Hello humans, I'm the Alien Doctor, but you can call me Alien, and welcome back to another tutorial. This is actually my first Java Edition tutorial, hopefully the first of many though. And today I'm going to be showing you how to change the amount of RAM that Minecraft Java Edition is allowed to use, the RAM limit, or memory limit. RAM stands for random access memory, so sometimes you'll hear me referring to RAM as memory, and yeah, that's why, because it stands for random access memory. So in Minecraft Java Edition, the default amount of RAM limit is 2 gigabytes. And I have never seen it above 2 gigabytes or below 2 gigabytes on any computer, no matter what spec you're running. The default is 2 gigabytes, which means if you're wanting to run shaders, that can, be hard, especially if you're running, you might have a really good CPU and a really good GPU to be able to run those shaders. But if you don't have enough RAM dedicated to Minecraft, then you're not going to be able to run them at a decent frame rate. So you're going to need to decide how much memory you want to dedicate to Minecraft. Now, something that a lot of people get confused by when you say dedicate, it doesn't mean that RAM is only ever going to be used by Minecraft. It just means that when Minecraft is open, nothing else can use that RAM. When Minecraft is closed, anything can use that RAM, or any program, any software. That's what I mean by anything. So yeah, it doesn't mean that however much RAM you dedicate is, only ever for Minecraft, and you're never going to be able to, use that RAM for anything other than Minecraft. That's not how it works. It's only whilst Minecraft is open that RAM is for Minecraft, and it can come in handy if you, want to watch a video or something whilst you're playing Minecraft, because then you can limit the amount of RAM that Minecraft is using. You'll then make sure that you have enough RAM to do the other thing that you're doing at the same time on your computer or something like that. So yeah, also I am playing on Windows 10, as I imagine most of you are. The process is still the same of dedicating RAM. However, bear in mind that I'm also going to show you how to check how much RAM you have already, because that's kind of important to know. And that process is obviously going to be different if you're playing on Mac or Linux. Okay, so the first thing that you're actually going to need to come and do is actually just exit the game. And I mean properly exit the game. So you're going to have to press quit game as well, and then come down here over to the start button and press the settings. Then come over here to system, and then about. There'll be a thing here that says installed RAM, and as you can see, we have got 16 gigabytes of RAM. So this is the essentially how much memory is in your computer, in your system, and you need now to decide how much RAM you want to limit Minecraft to. So I have 16 gigabytes, so I've decided to limit Minecraft to 6 gigabytes, which means there's still 10 gigabytes left for anything else that I'm doing at the same time on my system, such as recording, for example. You guys will probably be able to do it. If you have 16 gigabytes, then I would probably recommend doing it to maybe 8. That still gives you another 8 gigabytes to be able to do multitasking stuff, if you're even going to be doing that, because most of you are probably just going to be playing Minecraft, maybe listening to Spotify or something in the background, which isn't going to use that much memory. So yeah, I'd recommend if you have 16 doing 8 gigabytes. If you have 4 gigabytes, then leave it at the default as 2, because yeah, otherwise I guess you could put it to 3, but I would definitely not recommend putting all of your RAM dedicated to Minecraft, because yeah, I'd be surprised if it even lets you run it actually, because yeah, it won't let anything else, the background processors in your computer, they won't be working. So yeah, now that you know how much RAM you have in your computer, you can now come out of the settings and go into the Minecraft launcher. Now, we're not actually going to launch Minecraft, we're going to go up here to installations. Now, whatever installation you want to use, just click on it, and then press the more options button down here, and then you're going to see this bit which says JVM arguments. Don't worry too much about it, it's just some Java things. There's going to be a number here, this 2. So that is how much RAM is limited to Minecraft. So when I'm playing in the snapshot, it's only allowed to use 2 gigabytes. Now, I personally want to increase this to 6 gigabytes. You might have a different number. So we're just going to replace the 2 and put a 6 in there, just like I did, or in whatever number you're doing. And this G is short for gigabytes. So as you see, we are now running 6 gigabytes of RAM. I wouldn't recommend putting anything lower than 2 gigabytes of RAM. And honestly, if you feel the need to put anything lower than 2 gigabytes of RAM, then I'm amazed your computer can run Minecraft at all. But yeah, then you're going to just save that. And now if you actually load into this version, then we should see that when you press F3 on your keyboard, at the top right hand corner, it will say mem, which is short for memory, and then it will say like a percentage as well as a couple of other numbers. So that end number underneath where it says 64-bit, or it might say 32-bit for you, it's gonna have a number there. In my case, it's 6,144 megabytes, or MB, which is short for megabytes. That is how much memory we actually have for Minecraft. That's the maximum amount it's allowed to use. And if that number is what you set it to, then that's good. Bear in mind that there are 1,024 megabytes in a gigabyte, and yeah, that's why that number doesn't just say 6, because it's actually 6,024 megabytes. So in this case, this is a little bit over. It isn't completely exact, however, it is good enough, and it's not going to make a difference whether it is just over or just under, really. But yeah, that's actually the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.